In the meantime, if you're joining us, please sit up with a tall spine and relax your shoulders and find a comfy position for your legs. As you know, I don't require, or I don't suggest even, that you sit in lotus, but just something that you can sustain for a few moments without having to move or fidget. All right. All right, so sit tall, relax your shoulders, start to breathe. I'm going to just read a little something from the Yoga Sutras. There are thousands of different Yoga Sutras books, thousands. One of my favorites is this one. It's called The Science of Yoga by a guy named I.K. Taimni. And I thought I would just remind us what yoga is. And it's quite curious that yoga and meditation are just about the same thing according to the ancient scriptures. I think that's kind of cool. So at the beginning of the teaching, the second sutra says what yoga is, and I love it. And it helps us put things into context when we practice our meditations and our breath work and our physical yoga practice. The profound teaching, what is yoga? Ready? Yoga is the inhibition of the modifications of the mind. In other words, yoga is calming the mind. Yoga is calming the mind. Yogaschita vritti nirodha. And as I said, curiously enough, it's the same as meditation, right? Giving the mind one thing to focus on, one pointedness. By nature, you're calming the mind. And then the next sutra says, once you do that, you and I, as the seers, we're the seers, the clear observers of the world. We are established in our own essential and fundamental nature. When we calm the mind, we are in our own natural state. In every other state that we find ourselves in, when we're thinking and feeling and emotive and fluctuating out in the world, that's not our natural and fundamental state. Isn't that curious? I find that fascinating. So remember that whenever you're practicing any yoga, when you're doing any sun salutations or any breath work or meditation, calming the mind puts us in our natural state. That's where peace exists. That's where we're supposed to be. And then we're supposed to come back into the world and get funky again, but just be a little less funky each time. All right, I think everyone's online. All right, let's get started. I want to move into some Kapalabhati to get some energy moving, but first, let's breathe in together. Open the mouth, exhale. Okay, breathe in again. Let's chant 3 ohms, but let's take 2 more breaths first. Breathe in and out. One more preparatory breath. Okay, 3 ohms. Inhale. A little higher for the last one. Start to sense energy, start to sense your aura, your vibe. Keep the breath smooth. Keep it even. For our Kapalabhati, I'm going to play the metronome, and we'll start a little bit slower than normal. We'll start at about 80 beats per minute. All right, so we'll start very slow. I want you to, if you're new to Kapalabhati, you can press your hand on your belly gently, and every time you exhale through your nose, pull your hand in to encourage your belly to snap in. When your belly pulls in, that's the exhale through the nose. So it sounds like this. There's a gentle ujjayi, but you're mainly initiating the breath from the belly. Belly snaps in, exhale occurs. This is slow at first, so start slow. Let's take a breath and get to it. Listen to the click track and snap your belly each click. Snap your belly with each click. Keep sitting tall, keep your shoulders relaxed. I know this is slower than what you're normally used to. I want you to find the rhythm. Okay, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Now, the rhythmic, the smoothness, the evenness of it is more important than the strength. So find the rhythm, and remember, if at any time you feel winded or you feel that you can't sustain it, stop and breathe. Your calmness and peace is always priority, and then work on the building of the energy and the cleansing effect. Let's go faster. Keep your spine tall, keep your shoulders relaxed. Both hands can be on the knees or in the lap. Keep going. Find the rhythmic nature of the practice. It's more important than being strong. Don't try to breathe so strong. Let's go a little faster. Try to relax the forehead, relax your shoulders while you do this. Let's go 30 more seconds, speeding up a little bit more. If you'd like, you can lift the arms up. You can put the palms together, thumbs out, or lace the fingers and press the palms to the ceiling. Last 20 seconds. Stay with it if you can for the last 10 seconds. If your arms are up, stretch up through the spine even higher for the last 5 seconds. Keep the rhythmic going. Almost there. Okay, everyone exhale completely. If your arms are up, keep them up. Everyone take a deep breath in. Hold the breath now. And if your arms are up, keep them up, stretch higher. Hold the breath, lift through the spine, lift pelvic floor. Pull the belly in and a little up, lower the chin a little, bring it back, all 3 bandhas. Let's hold for 5 more seconds. Keep lifting. Slowly exhale, sweep your arms down if they were up. Put your hands in your lap or on your knees. Let the breath regulate. The body is very still. The breath is returning to subtlety, natural ins and outs. Keep the spine erect. Kapalabhati, which we just did, cleanses our energy. It also invigorates us and builds some prana. So I want you to use that prana. Sense it, use it, and build. We did this yesterday. We built a protective bubble, or we intentionally grew our aura. So now return to your intentional breathing and use your breath to draw your aura around you, to trace it, to create it. You can imagine each inhale lifting or swiping good energy all across your external form, you can imagine it as just light moving around you in a sphere. When you breathe, build your energy bubble around you. It does require a little bit of imagination, some visualization, but your mind is very powerful. Sit still and feel that your heart is the center of your energy field, and your energy field or aura is anywhere from a few inches outside of your physical body to a few feet, maybe more. And so see that with your awareness. Feel that. Your heart is the center, sending out channels of light to the aura, to your energy field, and then it's also receiving. It's sending out and receiving, and feel that this is pulsating with your breath. So when you inhale gently, more energy happens, a little bigger. When you exhale, there's a contracting and an inward motion of the energy. Then inhale again, it gets a little bigger. Now focus on that. It's a gentle movement. When we inhale, it gets a little bigger. When we exhale, just a little contracting. Your energy sphere. It's normal that the mind might wander, but the whole practice is to train the mind to be calm. Train your mind to focus on one thing. And right now, I want you to focus on your heart. Just put your attention into your heart and stay there. See it as glowing, as warm, as bright. Notice when your mind moves, when you think about your knees, when you think about the temperature, when you think about your to-do list, just bring your mind back to your heart and see it however you feel it. See it, whatever color it is, whatever feeling it is, just go back to your heart. Now allow that brilliance, that light, that brightness in your heart, allow it to move around your physical body. You can direct it if you'd like, but also see if it has any intelligence or intention of its own to move. Perhaps it moves where you need physical healing. Allow it to gently maybe traverse the spine, the chest, or it rises up the spine or down the spine, maybe. attention back to the center of your chest, inside your torso, the heart. There's still the legacy of the glow. It might be brighter even. If you have a mantra that you practice every time you meditate, move into your mantra. If not, just use the words Om Shanti today. Om Shanti, which just means universal peace. And use the mantra. Allow your mind to focus on the mantra as it repeats. Japa over and over. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Or your own mantra, or if you have a different prayer or positive affirmation. And then put your attention back into your heart and hear the mantra pulsating from there. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, over and over. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. All right, let's please take an inhale together and an exhale. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. And remember what prayer is. It's a mudra, Anjali mudra. You're connecting energetic channels in your palms, chakras in your palms and fingers, creating a circuit through your arms and through your heart. Take a couple breaths here and see that circuit transacting energy. And bow your chin. Envision your Wednesday running perfectly. See yourself moving through your day, achieving everything you want to achieve today. See your mood and your sense of accomplishment at the end of today. Smile to yourself, have self-gratitude. Thank yourself for having a beautiful Wednesday. One more breath together. Inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes when you're ready. Namaste. It's your power, it's your responsibility to take charge of your day. You make it the way you want it. And thank you for joining. I do appreciate you. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be back here doing this again tomorrow. And then not Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but then again on Monday of next week, okay? You guys rock. See you tomorrow.